Well, we did Magic Kingdom, we did Animal Kingdom, we did Epcot. And the one park that I've been wanting to visit the most, we saved for last. It's the reopening of Disney's Hollywood Studios. You're in the park. It is sprinkling just a tiny little bit. And look how crowded this place is compared to everywhere else we've gone. Now granted, the park is not quite open yet. It opens in like 3 minutes. So I'm gonna get my phone out to see if I can get a Rise of the Resistance boarding pass. We did it. We got in group 23. Woohoo! I cannot even begin to tell you how excited I am about this. You can't really see it. It is not sinking in yet. This is the ride I've been wanting to do for months. Ever since it opened, I didn't think I was going to get down here at all this year, and then I moved here. And I have another new ride to do today. So, this is awesome. This is so exciting. This is the line for Runaway Railway. First thing. It's pretty long. Hello. So I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to hold off on Runaway Railway. Smuggler's Run is a 60-minute wait currently. It was just up on that screen and it changed as soon as I hit record. Doesn't that figure? Oh, there it is. So it used to be Path of the Jedi. It's now Vacation Fun. It's a new Mickey Mouse short. Now there's a great way to start the day.
I said check out. Shut them down before you blow up the whole place. Sometimes, Arthur, I can't understand the logic at all.
The screen's not
What
working.
a cute toy Ewok! Some lucky youngling is getting a very nice present.
Clear.
Okay. Looking good. Looking good there.
So over at Star Tours, we have plexiglass barriers as well. We'll see if there's what they're doing on the ride itself. All right. So as we board Star Tours, we see the same plexiglass barriers they had up on Soarin'. So coming off Star Tours, I have an observation. It was my understanding that they were trying to make sure that the sequence you would get would be within the same trilogy. So if you do if you get like a prequel trilogy sequence or an original trilogy sequence, we actually had Hoth and Coruscant, which is original trilogy, then prequel trilogy. It seems weird because I thought they were changing. Just a minor thing. But I also got to be the Rebel spy, which is only happened one other time before. So that's pretty cool. Of course, your odds greatly increase when there's only like 6 other people in the transport. Back in Batuu. Feels like it's been forever. Hello there, A-Wing. Hello there, X-Wing. Hello there, Land Speeder. And hello there, First Order Transport. And hello there, Millennium Falcon. I missed you. So they are basically the inside of the Falcon is additional queue space. So you can't walk around and explore right now. They let me choose whatever role I wanted. So I decided to be right pilot. Oh, hello Hondo. Just one pilot.
for you.
For your safety, remain
Left,
seated
right,
and supervise
doesn't matter.
your legs.
Left.
Only one pilot?
Only one pilot. I know.
Steer with it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, watch it. Chewie makes flying this thing look easy, eh? Make the jump to light speed. The cargo is breaking free. Keep shooting.
Keep firing, assholes.
Good job, my friend. Yes, yes, yes.
So, that is an interesting experience.
All available techs
Fuck
we
is
have
wrong.
on the freighter that needs immediate
By
transport back
yourself.
to maintenance bay. This thing is practically scrap metal.
Let's check out Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities. Look at that wampa. So over at Savi's workshop, they are not doing the custom lightsaber experience currently. The collectors who led the experience are part of Actors Equity, which is currently in a dispute with Walt Disney World about safety concerns. So without those actors, they are unable to lead that particular experience. We talked about it a little bit more on a recent podcast. I'll put a link to that in the description, so check that out. The wind has picked up. Looks like we might get some rain. The droid depot is in operation though, so you can still build your custom droids. At some point I want to build another one, but probably not today. They put up plexiglass barriers between the droid building stations to help with that social distancing. The part of this that concerns me is the assembly line here, where you pick up your parts. It's the only part I think is a little bit concerning. They can certainly space you out, but I don't know. And there's the rain coming down. Hopefully it won't last too long. So there is a line to get into the marketplace. So you have to wait. There is something over there I've been looking for a while, so I'm going to see if I can find it. So they are only allowing one party in each stall at a time. So the one I want to go to is over here, and there's already a couple of parties ahead of me, so I'm just going to be patient and wait. I never noticed that guy in the window there. And there's someone working up in the window. It's also like they've got mobiles on the roof here with like a Falcon and TIE fighters and it's the asteroid chase. It's the Millennium Falcon being chased through the asteroid field, and there's a Star Destroyer over there. Well, that is really neat. And the thing that I have been looking for a while that I never got when I was here in September are my Sabaka cards. $17. Not bad.
For the health and safety of everyone, please wear a face covering at all times, except when actively eating or drinking.
So I decided to go to Ronto Roasters for lunch. Got myself a Ronto wrap. Oh, just waiting for the mobile order to be ready. This is kind of an interesting interesting thing. It's basically like a hot dog or sausage wrapped in a really thin sliced pork with coleslaw. I'm gonna see what kind of sausage this is. It just says it's a grilled pork sausage. It's not bad. And there's the slaw. There's also peppercorn in it, and I can definitely get the spice from the peppercorn. Coleslaw is very tangy. Overall pretty good, surprisingly so. Wouldn't think much of it, but actually pretty good. It seems as though Rise of the Resistance was down last I checked. They are on boarding group 14. Well, maybe they're letting people in again. It just... on boarding group 14, I am boarding group 23. So it's going to be a little while yet. I think I will head out into the rest of the park for a little while. But don't worry, I will be back when it is time for Ride of the Resistance. Did I just say Ride of the Resistance? You knew what I meant. Voyage of the Little Mermaid is also not operating. I believe that is another victim of the dispute between Disney World and Actors Equity. It has really started to rain, like a lot. So I came over to Toy Story Land. I haven't been able to film much because of the rain, but I'm going to ride some alien swirling saucers. So the wait is finally over, and my boarding group has been called. I am not going to be filming at all within the ride itself. I am going to experience this not through a camera. So I will give you my reactions next. So let's talk about that. It's probably one of the single most impressive theme park experiences ever. That was really, really good. It is very much like living a Star Wars, you know, it was like being in Star Wars. I'm having trouble articulating just how much I enjoyed that. It was really, really darn good. Wow. So, time for a bit of a midday break. What better place than the Baseline Tap House? Unfortunately, there were no dry places to sit. They were all taken. I can't imagine why. So I'm just kind of hanging out here under this awning. But I don't want to like be moving around, so I'm just gonna sit, drink it here. I still can't get over how good that ride was. That was an experience all to itself. There's really nothing like it. You know, you get a little bit of Star Tours, you get a little bit of Tower of Terror, you get, you know, a little bit of Dark Ride. It's like the culmination of everything that Imagineering has learned. And, oh, it's just so good. As with Rise of the Resistance, this is going to be my first time riding Runaway Railway. So I kind of want to just do everything I can to appreciate the experience through my own eyes, not through a camera. So I'm not going to film it, but I will be providing reactions when I get off. So let's go ahead and do it. Current wait time is about 45 minutes. Well, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that quite a bit. It is very much like being in a Mickey Mouse cartoon. You know, a lot of people are going to say nothing's going to replace the Great Movie Ride, and they're right. But this did, and it's fun. It is absolutely fun. It's not as good as Rise of the Resistance. It is not as good as the Rise of the Resistance, which is not boarding right now. It looks like it's down again. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, but I think I'm going to take the time just for me. I think, you know, we've gotten a good look around Hollywood Studios. I'm probably going to be here for a little bit longer, but I'm going to put the camera away, especially with it raining and all that. But I'm just going to kind of hang out for a while. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Be sure to do all the things down below. And you know what that was? It was indeed a mighty fine Star Wars.